Hi guys, it's Lily. I'm back with another thrift haul and my girls' day out I had on Saturday also involved a little bit of thrifting. Um, so yeah, I had a really good day Saturday. I drove about 2.5 hours and she drove 2.5 hours. We met in the middle in a little town in Alabama and we went to some estate sales and a couple thrift stores and an antique mall. And we went to lunch. Had a blast. So she said it was okay. I said who it was. Teresa Long and I finally met for the first time last weekend. And as I said, we had a blast. So I'm going to go over what I picked up thrifting when I was with her on that Saturday. And I'm going to put a picture of her and I up here. It was raining that day, so we both look quite a mess, but that's okay. Yeah, so our first stop was an estate sale of, he was a professor out there at the college and he collected many things. Saw some really neat things, lots of old books. I didn't buy any books because I'm really not a hard goods type person, but I did get a couple hard goods this time. Trying to see where I have. Oh, I gotta figure out where I put it. Anyway, all right. So at this estate sale, the first thing I picked up, and I was kind of excited about it. I briefly looked it up while I was there. It was this cute Christmas ornament in a nice velvet box, and it's glass, and they're hand painted from the inside out. And the funny thing, you guys are going to hear my opinions on lots of things in this video. As usual, that's nothing new, right? It's called the Levine ornament. It means inside. And they paint it from the inside out. Now, so I was talking to Marilyn, and I said, oh, I got an ornament. But, you know, I'm not much into Christmas, so I won't be keeping this. I'll be selling it. I said it's worth a lot more than what I paid for it. And that was not a lot. I paid $3 for this, and then it was 25% off that day. So what did I pay? Like $2.75, something like that. Anyway, I don't remember exactly, but so she sent me a listing and it on eBay for like $12.95 or something like that. I said, well, that's a $9 profit, so that is quite a bit more than what I paid for it. Beautiful ornament. I think a tree done in all of this type of ornament would be absolutely beautiful. But anyway, so I got that. And just to recap, the following day I went to my dollar tag day sale at Goodwill. Like I need to be adding to my death pile, but hopefully all this stuff will be listed before you see the video. If not, it'll be in drafts and ready to list. I spent a total of like $83, and my cost of goods is right around $4 or a little bit less when it's all said and done. And I got some pretty good things, so I was excited. All right, so let's start with my girls' day out. We went to, I think it's Vincent St. Paul. Don't have any of those around here, so it was kind of cool. The prices were excellent. They had a really good selection. Set prices. They really didn't mark anything up, and that was really nice. And I did wash everything already, so I've got some lint I need to take care of. But the first thing was I got this really pretty pink Ralph Lauren sweater, and it's this size large. To me, I mean, I guess it could be a large, but I think it would fit better someone in the medium range. But that's nice. And then I got Jeannie Pierre. Gotten a couple of these sweaters before, and they do well. Just a red knit sweater, nothing fancy, just a mock turtleneck, but it'll do well. It's a good time of year for those. Amelia Austin. I didn't look this up, but I thought This shirt was just so cute. And it's all wrinkled. I apologize. Obviously, I've not photographed this one yet. I find when I wash things, it causes me more work having to delint it and things like that. I guess because I'm not maybe washed something with it that I shouldn't have. Like this load, I did wash something I shouldn't have with it, so I'm having to do extra work. But this is a really cute shirt. I don't know if you can see the back, but it's kind of hard to see. But it's long sleeve, it's cotton, button up. It's just a cute shirt. Designed in Italy, Amelia Austin, size large. Just a nice shirt that I need to take the lint roller to. I just loved the back. I thought that was just so pretty. I don't know if you could see what I'm talking about. It like flares out. It's just really cute. And then, of course, I found this LL Bean little sweatshirt with an, again, mock turtleneck, extra large. Yeah, just a nice shirt. And I really liked this. This is a size, Victoria's Secret, size medium. It's one of those not mock, but really long cowl neck. You can wear it off the shoulder, or just a nice sweater with pockets that are inside out. See, I didn't prepare well for this video, huh? Anyway, it's really cute with pockets, and it's way oversized. So this would definitely also fit a large. Okay, so that was all of the clothing at that store. But then I found these Matt Bernson ballet flats. They're so cute. And they were my size. So they're size 8. They're like brand new. Like they've never been worn. So how they got this little scuff on the toe, I have no idea. But I can probably semi-fix that. Beautiful pair of shoes. I figured if I couldn't sell them, then I would probably keep them and wear them. And then I got 3 pairs of boots. I got these mucklucks, size 7, brand new, never been worn. Now, the boots were $6 at this store, set one price. So, but they're great, authentic muckluck boots, size 7, just really cute, brand new. And then another pair of mucklucks, again, brand new. And look at these. These are adorable. You see the pattern? It's like tooled. Those are cute. Also, brand new pair of boots. And these boots I passed up. Now, funny thing about it, I looked at these, I didn't touch them, I just passed by. Beautiful condition, brand new, never been worn. And then as we were going back through, I picked them up. And Teresa says, I was wondering why you hadn't looked at those. Well, because they looked like plastic to me, right? But they're not, they're leather. And they are, well, they're a good boot, and they're not cheap. They are Matisse, made in Brazil. You can see that. Again, never been used, never been worn. So these are going to probably bring in quite a bit. What size were they? I think they were 8s. Oof. I know I saw the size on here somewhere. Anyway, I think they're 8. Because I did see the size somewhere, and I'm not finding them now, but I'm pretty sure they're a size 8. I will find it, and they will be listed in my closet. But those are just the prettiest. Look at that. Aren't those beautiful? Gorgeous. Gorgeous pair of boots. All right. One last thing I picked up. Because it was $3. Look, a long jump bag. It is authentic. I checked it all out while I was there. It does have a little bit of wear on the corners, but I mean, gosh, we get these in a ThredUp designer box for 20 bucks. I paid like $3. See that? I paid $3 for this bag. So to me, that was a good deal. It's the long chomp lapillage tote. Toteable tote. You know, you can fold them up and snap them together, and just a nice travel tote. Okay, so that's it for my Alabama. So then the following day, it was pouring rain here. My plans were to just get everything washed and listed that I had gotten Saturday. But I got a wild hair to go to my Goodwill that has a dollar tag day. And that day was color yellow. I didn't find a lot of $1 tags. Worth picking up for me anyway. But I still got some really good things and some great deals. Some of them were $1, but most of them probably were not. But still, my cost of goods were less than $4 for all of this. So it's pretty great if you ask me. All right, I got this World Market. I guess it's a robe. I thought it was just like a kimono type. What you call those things? Cardigan. But after I washed it, I saw that it had belt loops that were hiding, and it's missing the belt. So, but it's very soft. I don't know. I may list it. World Market usually sells everything I had from World Market has sold, so it may sell without the belt. I don't know. This, I believe, was $1. Yes, it was $1. That's why I picked it up. Initially, I thought about getting it for myself, but after I got home, it's too big. This is a Rixo 16W. Just a beautiful dress. It's a maxi dress. This is the back. The buttons in the back. This is the front. Look at these cute puff sleeves. It's brand new with tags, but look at the front. Is that not just adorable? Can you see what I'm seeing here? I thought that would be great for summer. It's lightweight, it's cotton, it's colorful. But it's too big for me, unfortunately. But it's new with tags, and it retailed for $60. And I got this for $1. This is the culprit that got lint all over my stuff. I don't normally pick this up, but I believe it was $1, and that's why I picked it up. It's a pure Jill, and this is a long cardigan. It's very soft, but now I have to get the lint off of it. But what I liked about this one, it was different. See that? Look at that cute. This is a safety pin covered in the same fabric, and that's how you close it. Just, it's cute safety pin. And this is a size small petite, but it's oversized. Like, it fits me, so it's oversized. It has pockets. It's really cute. So I got that. Oh, this was fun. This was $1. I thought I lost this because after I washed everything, I was going through it and I said, where is that one piece? Maybe I left it, but I didn't. It was $1. Y'all remember early last year, I'm talking early in 2021, how popular Show Me Your Moo was. Well, I've had a Show Me Your Moo dress priced really low, maxi dress. Still hasn't sold. But for $1, I picked this cute robe up, and it does have its belt, thank goodness. What size was this? This is one size. One size fits most. Just a cute, short, show me your moo-moo robe. Alright, so this was also $1. Michael Kors dress, size large. Really cute pattern. I think this would look great with a blazer. Maybe just a turtleneck and some tights and boots. I think it could go straight from summer to winter with the colors. So I thought that was neat for $1. I'm not going to pass up Michael Kors. I did get this Victoria's Secret bralette. It was in very good condition. I did wash it though. I believe it's a size small. Medium. Size medium. It is a bralette made in Sri Lanka. Just a really nice, comfortable V front, V back. A nice Victoria's Secret logo on the back. And I did get a couple other bralette sports bras, but I got them for me, so I'm not going to show you those. They're already washed and in my drawer. Hold on. Okay, so this I picked up because it just felt awesome. This is a robe by Col de Sena. I don't know if anybody recognizes that tag. I didn't even look it up, but it felt so good. And it's a nice heavy weight. And if you can see the colors, it's got browns and blues and blacks, and it's a nice weight. Let's see, what was the size? I think it's a 1 size, and it did have the belt, and it was originally marked as a dress for $7.99. And so when I figured out it was a robe, I let them know at the register, and then put it down to the robe price at my Goodwill is $4.99. So I didn't get a deal on it, except for the fact that I got it for robe price, which is $4.99 where I live. All right, this I didn't buy to sell. I don't know if you guys remember one of my other hauls. I found a Christian Dior men's robe. My daughter has it listed in her closet. She started to get some action on it. But this, I didn't find the bottoms, but this is a Christian Dior men's pajama shirt. So I figured I would just keep this for me as a night shirt. Maybe wear with some leggings or bottoms or something. But very comfortable. Christian Dior. I couldn't get much on for this if I listed it, so I'm just going to keep it for me. And let's see. I think all I got now was shoes, except for one thing I need to go find where I put it. So I'm going to put you on hold and go get it. All right. Well, instead of pausing it, I shut it off by accident. All right. So when Teresa and I were together doing our stuff on Saturday, you guys know I don't really do hard goods at all, but I learned a lot from her that day on hard goods, you know, to look for certain things to look for, like the Glassy Baby candle holders, something about an Avon advent calendar, and there's a couple things that she's looking for other people. So I thought, okay, well, while I'm out thrifting, I'm going to go ahead and start looking for those things now, because they brought in a decent amount of money for the price you get them for. And although I didn't find any of those that day, I found this. I can't pronounce it. La Crusette, whatever. And this is a butter bowl that you can leave out on the counter. And it's neat the way this works. You put softened butter in the cup. You put some cold water in there where it's got that fill line. And you just put the butter in like this, and it keeps it fresh on your counter. Now I paid $2.99 for this, and the only ones listed are listed from like $34 to $38 right now. So I picked this up. Again, I don't have any use for that, but it was cute. And when I found it, I got it because I thought it was cute, and I didn't know what it was. I had to come home and research it, and that's when I found out what it was. But so there's a hard good that I'm going to be listing. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. All right, they just rolled out a bucket of new shoes, new to them shoes. And so, of course, usually on Sundays, they put all of the dollar shoes out front in buckets. And so I thought, oh, well, this is the dollar shoes. I started looking through it, but no, they weren't the dollar shoes. They were new. But that's okay, because I found these Fry Dorado high riding boots. Excellent condition. Prices for these all over the place. There's people that have very small closets that have practically given them away, and then there's some upwards of $200 for this specific one, down to $50 or $30. So these are in really good condition, so I'm going to polish them and condition them, and I'll probably start high, but I expect to get somewhere between $70 and $100 for these. So as you see right there, just that one pair of shoes will probably almost pay for my 2 days of thrifting. These I thought were adorable. These were also in the new bucket. These are Lucky brand faux fur lined boots in excellent condition. Looky there. They are a size 10 medium, and they're just, I just thought they were adorable. Look at those. Aren't those adorable? Great condition. Size 10. Let's get rid of these right off the bat. These prices are also all over the place. I know they're just slides. I wish they were my size, but they're not. It's called Brand Black from Los Angeles. These are leather. And they do need a good conditioning. So I will do that. And these were a size, women's size 6. So they're small. I'll probably condition them, and my daughter will probably end up stealing them. I don't know. But I think these have a pretty good resale value. I mean, I probably only paid, if not $1, less than $3 for these. And then I got these fun shoes. And I got 2 pairs of these. Probably the same person. And they sell for a good bit. I mean, you know, reasonable compared to what I paid for them. I'm kind of thinking these were on the dollar tag that day. They're called, is it Sako Fly? Can you read that? Full leather shoe. Nice tread to them. Nice leather detail. I just loved these. I was hoping they were my size. They're size 250. I forgot to check on that. I'll see what they are and maybe put it up on the screen. So anyway, here's this beautiful black pair. I mean, they're practically brand new. They're in excellent condition. And then I also found a red pair. These would be beautiful for Christmas now, wouldn't they? Those are gorgeous. Red and green. I didn't even notice that until just now. Also size 250. Same brand. Good condition. Just needs a little bit of cleaning on that bottom sole. But great shoes. And even look at the front. They're so, I don't know. They're just cute. I like them a lot. So I got those. And let's see. And I picked up these Mephisto shoes. Air Relax, leather, animal print, open toe, small little wedge. They're size 37. And they are, doesn't look like they were worn much, if at all. So happy to get those. Cute shoes. Little slingbacks. Just really cute. Got those. Almost done, guys. Then I'll have to tell you a little story about what's been going on around here. It's been a bit crazy. All right, so these are kids' shoes, and they are, oh, I had the name of them. I forgot the name of them. Anyway, they're a popular shoe. Cute little slip-on, size 35. Can't believe I'll put it on the screen because I did look these up because I thought they were unique. Just cute little slip-on shoes, size 35, which is probably a girl's. Let's see, Ollie wears a 33, and he's, what, say 9. So, you know, a girl 10 to 12 years old. Very cute, very pretty, excellent condition. So I got those. And then one more pair of shoes. Also on the new shoe area. These are the Tory Burch Kristen, and I do need to clean the toe beds of these for sure. These are the Kristen leather espadrille wedges. Check these out. Are those not just gorgeous? They're in really good condition. I do need to clean the toe beds and see if I can get that discoloration off. But you know, they were $7.99 and with 15% off for my military discount. But cute shoes. There's no stains on them, no bad parts on the jute or whatever you want to call it on the espadrille area. And these prices are all over the place too. So, you know, I'm going to start where I want them. It is winter time, so, you know, I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of lowball offers. But I'm not going to take the lowball offers. All right, so this is size 8.5. There you go. Nice Tory Burch espadrilles. All right, so that is, I believe that is it for my 2-day haul with my girls' day out, which I had a blast. We're going to try to do it at least once a month since we live so close to each other. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so a couple things. The Real I put in, those shoes did get returned back for size. And they were en route, so I talked to them the other day and requested them back. So they're going to be mailing those back to me. So they will be back in my Poshmark, the black python mules that they were giving away. And she was totally understandable about that. She says, I get it. I understand what you're saying because just the pattern of, you know, the buying immediately and returning immediately. She says, you have a point. And she told me if I wanted to switch the textile on it and the size and the price, I was welcome to do that. But I opted to just go ahead and have them send them back to me for me to sell. And now, I don't know if you guys sell with the Real. Those of you that do, I got an email earlier this week that says they had listened to us, and so they changed their commission structure to better serve us. Well, the commission structure went down for, you know, the lower dollar items. And the only benefit there was is to those that were like $1,500 and up items. And it was minuscule, the amount that you would get based on what you would previously get. I mean, I'm talking a very small amount. So I have opted to not send any more into the Real because as it was a very low commission to begin with. And now they've made it even lower. It used to be anything up to $50 was 20% for commission for us. Now it's up to $100 is 20% commission to us. That's absurd. I mean, what are they going to ask us to do next? Donate to them so they can have all of the money themselves? I don't know. So I'm not sending any more in, and I told her that, and I asked her also, at what point can I pull everything that I've sent to you and have returned? She says, you can do it at any time. So great. They finally put that one shirt live, the Moschino shirt live for $275. Again, with a immediate 20% off out the door. So off of that $275 that they listed it for. So I'm going to give it a month, and then I am going to pull all my items and have them sent back to me. Luckily, I didn't delete those listings for my Poshmark. I just made them not for sale because I think I still have 5 items that are live out of the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will have 4 items left that will be live out of the 9 because I'm getting that one back. And I sold 1, 2, 3 or 4. Yeah, my math's not very good today. Anyway, so if you're sending stuff to the Real, as of November 1st, I think she said, November 1st, our commissions go down. I mean, that just like makes no sense to me. So I'm not gonna, I'll sit on my stuff. It's not taking up that much space. So I don't know. I think it's becoming a greed thing on their part for me. And all of us that are complaining about the 20% the Poshmark take, it's better to get 80% than get 20% with the Real. Just my opinion. Let's see. Another thing I want to talk about is Whatnot. Several of you have asked me and messaged me privately if I was going to start Whatnot. The answer to that is no. I don't like it. I don't like what it stands for. And with that, let me explain that a little bit. It's great for the resellers that are on it. I have nothing against that. My problem is they only approve sellers to be on Whatnot that have a social media following. Would I get approved? Yeah, absolutely, probably would. My point is there's thousands of resellers out there that don't have a YouTube channel or don't have an Instagram or TikTok or Snapchat. Is that the one? I don't have any of those. Who has time for that? I mean, if you do, great. But, you know, they're being punished because what, they want to spend more time with their families, so they don't have all of this time invested in making YouTube videos or spending hours a day on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever the other one was I said. I don't know. I'm not on any of those. I'm not even on Facebook. I don't have time. I have a family. You know, I'll bring you videos when I can now, but, you know, I've slowed them down too because, you know, my family is more important, to take care of my family and my business. And if I can squeeze a video in, then great. So no, I'm not ever going to do Whatnot. I don't watch the shows. I don't watch YouTube videos. I'm not watching a whole lot of YouTube videos anyway, but if I see anything in it about Whatnot in the title, I won't even open it. Because I don't like what they stand for. I think it's not fair. I think all the other resellers that work really hard should be able to do Whatnot shows if they want to, without having to have a big social media following. I mean, anyone can be a buyer. Anyone can sign up and get approved to be a buyer. Why? Because you have money. Okay, and that benefits them. But, you know, I'm all about fairness, and I don't think they're fair. Even though I meet the criteria, I have a lot of friends that don't meet the criteria, and they can't do it, or they've been denied because they don't have a YouTube channel or a huge following on one of the other social medias, and I can't support that. So that is my thing. If you like it, great. I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch videos that have anything in it. And I'm not going to watch any sales. I hope you guys are getting great deals. But you know, if you see anything that I show you, I give you great deals all the time. If you want a deal on something I have, you just message me. I always leave my email in the description box. And I have no problem giving you guys deals because I always have and I always will. I don't need to be on Whatnot to do that, is what I'm saying. So that's that. I'm not going to beat a dead horse. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I don't even want anything to do with it. Now, personal, real quick, hopefully. Last week, y'all know I have been having problems with the neighbor next door keeping their dog under control. It's roaming all the time, making it difficult for me to walk my dogs, blah, blah, blah. Well, last week, you know, let's backtrack a little bit. They've been renovating their house. They totally gutted it. So they moved. They moved somewhere. They took their little dog and they left the big dog here. They're not coming to feed him, very rarely. So he's been without food, without water. They pretty much abandoned him. So he's roaming the streets. And so I have been on and off getting him a bowl of food and a bowl of water and putting it up on the property line so that he doesn't starve, because he's a sweet dog. He's really a sweet dog. He's just got shitty owners. Well, last week I was getting my coffee and the chickens were going crazy. I looked out the window and there he is. He busted open the rabbit cage and he killed one of my daughter's pet rabbits. And I got pictures of it. We did what we could to let them know because they don't live there anymore. And he got upset about it and didn't voice it to us, but he did not even acknowledge the fact that his dog killed our pet rabbit, busted our rabbit cage, and is still roaming the streets. After 3 months ago, he promised me that he ordered another collar that, you know, keeps him in the perimeter of their property. And that never happened. So this dog's hungry. I don't blame the dog because he's following his natural instincts to go, you know, provide food for himself. But not at our expense. So my daughter finally got so mad. She called somewhere. We don't have animal control here. Supposedly we have a deputy sheriff that's his second job. That's what I was told anyway. But they don't care. They don't come out. They don't do nothing. So my daughter got, I don't know, she got on the phone. She was calling everybody she could think of calling. So this morning, a fireman shows up at my door and said, we have a dog issue. I said, yeah, we have a dog issue. And he says, are you talking about that neighbor's dog? And I said, and he says, well, what's going on? And I says, well, there he is down the road of the other person's house right now. And so I explained to him everything that was going on. And, you know, the kind of town that I live in, first of all, he's a volunteer firefighter. He volunteers as double, triple duty as a dog person, animal control, whatever. Doesn't get paid for anything. So, you know, he agreed with everything. You know, the dog's been abandoned. The dog is starving. The dog needs attention. Either they need to take care of him or he needs a better home. And, so anyway, long story short, he was supposed to go talk to the neighbors at their business down the road. He owns a huge landscaping business in town. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated on that. So we lost another pet last week. And it did some damage. And I'm having a hard time walking my dogs because it's not safe for me to walk my dogs because my dogs will kill him if he comes up on behind us again. You know, or my dogs might get hurt. And I don't want none of them to get hurt. You know, so my dogs are suffering. I'm suffering. I'm pissed. Just goes to show you what kind of town I live in. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I got to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. And like I said, you know I give deals. If you want a deal and you don't want to go through Poshmark, you just message me because I've always been open to that and you know that. So, yeah, with that, I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed my little thrift haul from my girls' day out. I really enjoyed it. Teresa, thank you. I had such a great time having lunch and just going here and there and talking and actually feeling human again because, boy, I needed to get out of here. As you can see, that's what's been going on in my life. So, yeah. So I'm going to talk to you guys later. Hopefully soon. We'll see what I can bring you next time. I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe a how-to video on something. I don't know. I'll let you know. But thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.